Hey y'all, I'm Tiana Shell and welcome back to another vlog. I'm sitting in my car right now because I have decided, since this week has not been particularly positive, I'm gonna make sure that the end of the week is a little bit better. Grief is really weird in the way that it hits in waves. Y'all know how I am when it comes to really personal things in my life. I have a cousin who was battling stage 4 cancer for like the past almost 3 years. There's no other person that I know who is that strong. He wanted to fight. He was doing everything that he could so that he could continue on with all the things that he planned, with all of the things that he wanted to achieve in his life. And I don't know, I kind of want to open the vlog up talking about him and really honoring him, because he has so many people who love him, so many people that care for him. And he would have his days where he was making progress, and then he would have his days where it was hard. I've seen him in points in his life that I had never seen him before, because my cousin was so healthy. It was all about fitness. He was all about taking care of himself. He really prided himself in that. He wanted to be a personal trainer. He really wanted to beat this and be a living testimony. He would talk about it all the time. He was an amazing artist. I've been crying a lot, so I'm fine right now. And I'm just, I'm about to go out and just try to do things for myself for the remainder of the week. I don't know what kind of vlog this is gonna be, y'all. I posted my vlog on Sunday. I uploaded that vlog. I announced the giveaway, but the day before that, I went to visit my cousin because his wife wasn't sure if he would make it through the weekend. Seeing someone at that point, it's just really heartbreaking. And I can feel sad, but I'm like, I can't possibly begin to feel the way that his wife feels, the way that his children feel, the way that his mom feels. Like, there's no way that I could even begin to understand that pain. But I just couldn't not go see him. We still have to show up, but you never know what people have going on, like, behind the scenes. Got home like around like 5 or 6. I stayed up all night editing that vlog so that it could go up. Went out on a long walk with my husband on Sunday, and we just like talked about everything. And I was like, he's gonna push through. He's gonna push through. He's gonna push through. Like, he wants this so bad. He's been fighting so hard. Sunday was really, really calm. And then I received the news that he passed. In his 32 years of life, he achieved so much. He was really close to my mom. My mom and his mom are sisters. My mom had showed me a picture, because time, when it comes to people in your life, time goes by so fast that you don't realize how much they were there for you and how much you guys spent time together until you look back on photos. I'm gonna make sure that I just take so many photos of all my life experiences, because you just look back on those photos and it brings back so many memories. And my mom showed me a photo of my college graduation dinner, and it was him, his wife, and his oldest son. And when I saw that picture, like, I'd been holding it together. I've been doing really well. When I saw that picture, I couldn't keep it together any longer. I have lost so many family members over the past 3 years. Growing up, we didn't experience many losses in our family, so this is not something that I'm used to, especially with it being so close together and with people who are so young. My feelings about so many things are really different. We really don't know how long we have here. That's why I'm not one to hold grudges. That's why I always say, like, I was raised by a single mom, but I don't look down on single parents, and I don't just move through life, because I know I want children in the future, but I never move through life saying, oh, I'll never be a single mom, because you don't know. You don't know these things. I just want to support my family in any way that I can, and I try to like stay back from certain things, because it's the same thing when my aunt passed. Like, I was distraught. I love my aunt so much, but I just can't begin to imagine how my aunt's children felt, like, that's a mom. I don't know, today I'm just gonna get out of the house and do stuff, because I've been in the house all week. I'm gonna go to Sephora now, because there are some things that I need to pick up. I'm gonna try to take you guys with me through these next few days. I think I'm gonna pick up a book today and read.
wanna have. Girls just wanna have. Girls just wanna have. Look at me, I'm happy. Look up there. Yeah, look at that too.
I did not do any vlogging while out yesterday. I went to Sephora and it was so packed. I forgot that it's fall break. There was a lot of parents and children out. All those people being out, plus me being a shy vlogger and not wanting my camera to capture any attention from other people, led me to Costco because they had the DJI camera on sale. And I saw that last month and I was like, ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna get that. And I procrastinated and procrastinated and procrastinated. I procrastinated myself out of a good deal. And if you know anything about Atlanta traffic, I did not get home until like 9 o'clock last night. Empty-handed at that, no camera in sight. I checked the Costco app and it would say that the camera was in stock. So I would drive all the way there and it was not in stock. It wasn't eventful and I want the DJI Osmo 3 and I should have got it last year when it was $400. Now it is like 2 to 3 times the price. I don't know if that's worth it, so I'm gonna sit on that for yet another month because it's already sold out at the store that I wanted to get it from anyways. And the worst thing about prices is that prices just continue to go up. They never go down. Prices don't go down unless there's a special sale going on, but as far as retail price goes, when a price goes up, it's gonna keep going up. Anyways, this is what I got from Sephora. I got some more of this setting spray. I've been out of this for over a month and I've been using the Milk Makeup matte setting spray. With the Milk Makeup setting spray, my makeup stays put, but it's not as sweat and oil proof as this one. And I really need that right now, being that I'm slathering on sunscreen every single day because I'm using those prescribed skincare products to clear up this. Speaking of which, I'm purging right now. They said that would happen. I'm leaving it alone, letting it go down on its own. You know, even when I don't mess with it, I still end up with post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is why I went to the dermatologist in the first place, along with sweating. I have so much black that I need to get other colors, but I'm not sweating at all. I haven't used Olaplex in a while, so I got some more of the Olaplex number 3. The reason I struggle with sticking to growing my hair out is because my hair is very heavy, so when the front starts to grow out, my curls naturally loosen at the ends. And there's just nothing that I can do about it. I used to think that was heat damage, but it's not heat damage. It's just what happens with the weight of my hair as it gets longer. When it does reach that point, I know that the front of my hair is gonna look like a completely different texture than the back. So I'm hoping that a little bond builder will help maintain my hair's elasticity better. I've also heard a lot about the Donna Karan Cashmere deodorant. I got it because I heard that it smells really nice. I got some Fenty products too. This is the Gloss Bomb. This is a Gloss Bomb cream and it's cookie jar. I got 2 similar colors between cookie jar and this Gloss Bomb cream and honey waffles because they looked very similar, but I didn't know which to choose and I don't know how they will look on my skin, so I'm excited to try these out soon. I thought this Gloss Bomb was just so pretty. It's rose amber. I'm trying to experiment with lip combos that aren't nude. I feel like it's so pretty. Let me swatch it because I actually don't. Yeah, it's a shimmer. It has a purple tint, but on my hand it kind of looks just very sheer with a ton of shimmer. Experimenting with lip combos that aren't nude also has to include me putting down the brown lip liner and trying something else. So I got this one. It's like a dark purple. Unfortunately, this is not a me problem. This is not a melanated problem. It's a problem with makeup brands. Besides a deep plummy color like this or a deep red, y'all, I don't know what other color I could use besides brown. It's in the shade Traced Out. The last 2 things I got are from Edam. I've wanted to try these lip balms out for so long. So this one is supposed to have a chocolate tint to it. I just got clear in the chocolate one. I used to love the Fresh Beauty lip balms, but after a while I felt like they were just drying my lips out. I only did a little bit of this one because I'm gonna see if the chocolate one has any tint to it on me. Okay, y'all, it has a tint. I like it. let me know if y'all have tried any of those products, and also if you could recommend some non-brown lip liners to me, that would be appreciated. I was in Nordstrom Rack yesterday and I saw these shoes. I'm gonna try them on because I haven't tried them on fully yet, but I thought they were really cute and that they would be nice for the gym because I'll be in the gym now. I got these New Balances and I got them out of the men's section because when it comes to sneakers, I feel like they have the cutest shoes. And I also got these Sauconys because when I put one on my foot, it was so comfortable. Fun fact, I used to play volleyball and I was actually pretty good at it, and Sauconys were like my favorite volleyball shoe to wear. They're cutting grass outside and I don't know why that sound is calming to me right now. I can already tell that this is going to be a short vlog because I am struggling between the balance of wanting to continue to show up and be consistent and also having a hard week. Because like, I want people to come to my channel and be able to go and woosah and just have peace and like calm and just something to enjoy. And just because I'm having a not so good week and my family is grieving, I still don't want this video to be negative. I still want this vlog to be of value and something that you've enjoyed. Also, by the time this video goes live, I'll already have reached out to both winners and I'll be shipping those packages out to them next week. One thing I'm looking forward to tomorrow is getting my nails done because it has been quite a while. You can tell by how much they've grown down. But as far as the rest of today goes, I'm gonna go read a book. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I am washing my hair on Sunday, so I want to wear a bun, so that's what I'm about to do now. But the Dew banana gel that I used last week is very much still in my hair. I don't want to slap a ton more gel on my hair just to get it to go back into a bun, so I'm going to try to use mousse instead to dampen my hair. So it's moisturized, but it's also not soaking wet because super wet buns are just not my thing. I'm still going to work in sections, but I meant to do this bun before I went and got my nails done, but it's okay. I was supposed to go at 1 o'clock apparently, but I thought sure I made the appointment at 1:30, but I did not. I made it at 1 o'clock. Afterwards, I decided to just go walk around the mall, and I went to the store called Reformation. I've never been to Reformation before, but I've heard of it. And they had some cute stuff in there, but they're on the pricier side. So I wasn't planning on getting anything out of there, but then I saw this pair of jeans. Just by looking at them on the rack, I knew that they would look so good on me. I usually wear a size 27, so that's the size that I tried on, and they just felt kind of tight around my waist. And I like my jeans to have a baggy feel to them. But they didn't have a 28 in store, so I just had it ordered. And I should get the pair sometime next week. Kind of just want to see if I can smooth it down with the mousse and only use gel at the top of my head. I don't even want to take forever with doing this bun. I'm going ahead and doing my hair now so that we can just get up in the morning and go, because we have some things that we want to do tomorrow. I need to go grocery shopping for real, but that probably will not happen until next week because I don't feel like being in the grocery store right now. In the morning, we're gonna go tour this gym. I have a membership at, and I like my gym. I go in the morning. There's not usually a lot of people, but I'm curious about this gym. I don't know if I want to pay that price for a membership, but apparently they have a lot of stuff. They have childcare, cafe, a sauna, swim lessons, Pilates, cycling, massages. I'm not completely sold on getting a membership, but I am curious to see what's going on up in there. And after that, I wanted to go look in Aritzia to see if I can get some shirts that aren't black, brown, or tan. Y'all know I love my neutrals, but I'm trying to get into adding some color, being that I haven't been sweating as much. It was quite warm today. I was directly in the sun, quite toasty, so I did sweat under my boobs a little bit, but it wasn't as much as it usually is. I can definitely sense a difference because I was not dripping sweat. There's a little perspiration, but I wasn't uncomfortably sweaty. It's probably gonna take a month of getting it into my system before I start seeing true changes and the true effects of it. Using the mousse and just a tiny bit of water because my hair it's slightly damp, but it's not soaking wet at all. Stand a soaking wet bun because it mildews and no thank you. But this is just damp enough so that I can get my detangling brush through my hair to smooth. I'm just going ahead and doing it today, like I said, so that when I get up in the morning, it takes me a little less time to get ready. Usually I take a ponytail holder and smooth all that down as I'm moving up my head. I didn't even do that. And I'm gonna have to do smaller sections up here. I could get away with that in the back, but I think for the front, I'm gonna have to fully detangle this part of my hair just so that it can go back into a ponytail a lot easier. I figured there's a possibility that I was gonna have to put a little bit more care towards the front of my hair because that's what's mainly showing. I gotta get underneath here too. It don't even have to be down to the ends perfectly, but I just want to be able to do that right there. When I can do that, that's how I know I can just pull it back into a ponytail. And I haven't even added any gel yet, so once I'm done with this, it should be easy peasy. All right, hold on, let me change my battery. Using a small tooth comb and kind of making sure that my ponytail is sleek down is how I get it to be smooth without it being tight. Because if you look right here, it's loose because I am very tender-headed. I can't do tight styles. So that helps me get this sleek effect, and tying it down is what's gonna keep it that way after I smooth my edges. As far as the hair that's left out goes, I'm just gonna kind of tuck it into each other and then put a ponytail holder over it. I don't really care how the back of the bun looks. Let me turn around so y'all can see, even though my camera's probably gonna go dark after I show this, but still. Can y'all see, or did my camera go dark? Yep, my camera went dark. I don't know why it does that, but I'll just tuck that. That little curl wants to hang out. She could stay like that because there's a possibility that I'm not gonna sleep with this in. Even if I take this bun down so I can sleep on my back tonight, it's still gonna be so much easier to pull it up in the morning since I already went through the process. I'll pretty much just and be done. I'm only wearing this bun through tomorrow, and then she's coming down. Okay, this may be the sleekest bun I have ever done, and I didn't even use a lot of gel. My hair is also damp. Barely. Honestly, my hair is already drying at the top because I use minimal water. Usually what I do with my buns is I just go straight in with Eco Styler. I don't even use water at all. That's what I usually do. But this time, I use a little bit of water, a little bit of this Pattern Beauty Mousse. This is almost empty, but I use the remainder of my Eco Styler at the top. And then my Kiss Edge Fixer, which is what I always use to smooth my edges. Feels good. This made my hair feel soft. My hair feels moisturized. Is that the key to a sleek bun? Moisture? Is it moisture and not gel? Because my hair feels so good. It doesn't feel hard, but it's sleek. And it's not tight. It feels so comfortable. I'm gonna tie it down. The bun is done. If I don't see you anymore after this, I'll see you in the next vlog.